Good analysis right there. Zach Charbonnet. Coach Steve has him third. John has him third, and our guest has him second.
Damn it, John.
Guess go first.
I'll be honest with you. I'm closer with guest John than I am my own third
Yeah.
ranking. But I like. I mean,
it's very small, to be honest.
it's these top two are the top three. I guess two of the top three are getting iffy. The race is getting tight.
Give me power,
Mhm.
speed,
Mhm.
and strength.
Mhm.
He's 214 pounds, man. He ran a 4.53. And Zach Charbonnet is physical, punishing. He can take a massive workload. I don't think people give him enough credit for how he's been dominant at UCLA. Not good, dominant at UCLA the past 2 years. And I'm going to say you've got to watch film of him at Michigan.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
you
you're
do.
doing a disservice if you haven't. It's interesting. Why I like him so much. Could you be more different than playing in a Jim Harbaugh run game and a Chip Kelly run game? His freshman year as a true freshman, he had over 750 yards rushing for the Wolverines. And basically, the Wolverines play in a phone booth. They don't even play tackle to tackle. They play guard to guard. Like, they play in such tight spaces. And for him to be that good at a true freshman level in a Jim Harbaugh offense is pretty outstanding. I don't think people love the run game enough. Literally, Jim Harbaugh slamming a backside guard, putting the tight end in motion, sending the fullback up, and telling the running back to go up in the smallest crease. Do you have any idea how difficult that is? Then he goes west to Chip Kelly. And Chip Kelly says, hey, young man, we're going to put you out in space. We're going to get you in the edge, and you find a lane and explode to it. I don't think you could get two more diametrically opposite running games than UCLA and Michigan, and he was good in both. I'm sorry. He's got everything I'm looking for. He's scheme diverse. He's powerful. Now, the only thing, he's not a great pass catcher. But I will say he's not a good route runner, but he's actually a better pass catcher. Watch how quick he catches it and turns upfield. You know what I love about him? There's no dancing. He doesn't look around to see where the players are. He gets the pass and pop, pow. Let's go, boys. I love that.
Yeah. I put in my notes Jekyll and Hyde career because it just was. It was like you said it best, and I'm a Michigan fan.
Yeah, me too.
Michigan sucks to watch on offense sometimes. It sucks. So to see him find space, create yardage, and do all that stuff at Michigan, and then to go to UCLA, and I remember when he went, and I said, "Oh my God,
I thought it was crazy."
I go.
How could you be so different than going to UCLA?
Like, I don't know how this is going to work. But what I said was, if it does work, this kid's going to explode. And it did work, and he did explode. And so you have to kind of start to, this is one of those things where, everyone wants to say consensus puts Jahmyr Gibbs, but it's like at some point you have to make a consensus for yourself and be like, look, Zach Charbonnet has been doing it since he was a true freshman at Michigan. He went to a more open space spread offense at UCLA and put up video game numbers. So whatever offense he goes into in the NFL, he's going to be productive. Whether he goes to the Ravens and he's, chugging away at the Ravens, that's fine. He's going to be productive. Or if he goes to the Chargers and he replaces Austin Eckler, he's going to be super productive. So I am starting to lean more on this side that he's probably closer to 2 for me. Unbelievable back. Like you said, great power, great everything you need. He had enough receptions. I think he has good hands. He catches away from his body, which sometimes you need when you see a running back kind of catch it with their chest, you're like, all right, you got I'm trying to think like Jordan Howard sort of hands where it's like right in your chest. You're like, all right, that's not great. Charbonnet.
75 career receptions.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. He catches away from the body. He's fine. So I think he is. Yeah, I think he is probably talking through it with everybody. He's probably closer to my 2, so that should tell you how I feel about him. He's a great back. I would take him at the 103. I would take him at the 104. I'd be totally fine with it. So yeah, Zach Charbonnet.
Yeah, I think you guys said basically everything that I could think of to say about this man. He is one of, I think, of 2 people that instead of being a 3-down back, this is a workhorse type level back here.
Oh, yeah.
And if
He's a
he
4-down
gets in that
back somehow.
situation where he can be a workhorse back, there's no competition whatsoever. He's going to be in the top 7 picks, depending on obviously how everything else goes. If he gets into that workhorse situation, which he can do, so.
Dallas.
Ooh, that would be dude. Him and Tony Pollard would be.
That'd be a